Hello. Here's a little December update. I spent the last month on holidays, which was wonderful and super fun and relaxing. I just got home from checking out wanna sit? Oh my gosh, sit on me. Here's my dog's butt. I just got home from checking out the Swarm group exhibition at Hamilton Artists Inc., which is on James Street North, downtown Hamilton. And I had a piece included in that. Really fun to go there and look at all the amazing art from all the really talented local artists and just reminisce on the past year, because Swarm last year was the first exhibit that I had entered a piece into after a very long period of stagnation and not getting my art out anywhere and not having any kind of exhibits or anything and feeling really stuck. I applied it to Swarm, and they're just an open show, so if you're a member at Hamilton Artists Inc., you can participate, which is really welcoming and wonderful. And that really was so encouraging and fun, and I enjoyed that experience, and that was what inspired me to try to apply to a number of other group shows throughout 2025, and was so grateful to successfully exhibit in about a dozen or so shows last year, which felt really great, like I mentioned, after such a long period of not having my work being shown in public at all. And so, yeah, it was really fun just to go to Swarm today and just think back to the past year and how great it's been. And I've just been feeling really lucky about that. As for updates, I had a couple pieces in Suboart Magazine. That's a publication that features all kinds of different artists from around the world. I definitely recommend checking them out online on Instagram. You can download a PDF of their publications, or you can order a print copy. I'm really excited to receive my print copy, which I ordered in the mail. So that'll be really cool to see a couple of those pieces in print alongside all these other artists that I'm looking forward to discovering. As far as what I've been working on goes, I spent December, my holidays, which was so fun and relaxing, napping, but also making art. You tired? I'm tired too. All kinds of new materials, researching new materials, experimenting with them. Here's an example. Looks gorgeous as a dog hat, but it's not actually a dog hat. Your doggy bonnet. It's actually going to go on this piece here, which I've been working on. Do you like it? Thank you. It's an older piece, and I added full additional figures or portrait elements to it. And I'm adding embroidery elements to a lot of my different paintings. And this is something I think I'm going to definitely continue to explore moving forward. This was the first piece I had created for this type of material and experiment, and it is obviously just a little painting. I thought I was going to add this up here, but I didn't really like how it looked. So it's the same eyes from this reference that created this painting, which you can't see because it's behind my dog's butt. But I put it on fabric and added a whole bunch of beads and embroidery and embellishments. Liked how that turned out, so then I created this again to add here, and I'll be adding more embroidery elements to this piece here. And another piece I had worked on over the holidays was this one. Originally, it was just this face in the middle, and I added these two sort of ghostly superimposed faces over top. And over the holidays, I added these embroidered elements to the piece with beads again as well. I kind of like the layering of the sort of macrame style leaves with the beading underneath, and then there's some French knots and other just regular stitches. And I'm really just loving working with the thread and the yarn, and I'm going to be taking a sewing class this year at Hamilton Craft Studios, so we'll see where that takes me. Because another thing I was trying out, this is just like a painting shirt that I use for when I paint. Obviously, that's what a painting shirt is. And so I, again, tried adding some of the stitching elements, the little macrame leafy looking pieces to this shirt. And I was also experimenting with some darning and weaving. And I'm going to cover, I think, this whole shirt in different embellishments. And so with the sewing class, I'm just wondering, maybe this will take me into clothing. I don't know, but all I can say is that experimenting is so much fun. I'm really excited to take the class and to continue, new material research in my painting and combining things together to see what happens and what comes up. So thanks for watching this update. I hope everyone had a really happy and restful holiday and happy new year. And I will be back next month with another random update video. Not sure what I'm going to talk about or what these videos are going to be, but I'm just going to keep going with it and saying hi every month. That's my goal, just to push myself to get on here and do a little update. Kind of fun to have an archive. And anyway, thanks for watching. Keep drawing your sketchbook. If you are, thinking about starting to paint and draw, just do it. Get a sketchbook from the dollar store and start having fun. Art is for everyone. I don't know what to say. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.